So I just had to travel out of town for a week for work. Just kind of, started the ball rolling to kind of set me off course, right? And then at the end of that trip, I got sick. So leading into the next week, I was sick. So decided to take a little bit of a rest and took a week rest, right? It's good for us to do that anyways, right? Sometimes our bodies need to have a little bit of a reset. Took a rest from the gym. Well, by the end of that week, man, I was so thrown off my routine. I wasn't consuming my daily water goals. I wasn't praying daily. Started slipping up even eating. My wife bought some Girl Scout cookies, so that made it easier to be tempted to eat a couple a night, right? So what I'm saying is it's so easy for us to slide off track and get off routines and habits. And previously in my past, whenever that would happen, when one of those curveballs would come my way and derail me, man, to get back on track would always be such a challenge. But what I did this time, after 2 weeks of curveballs and derailing, I just jumped right back on track. And the reason I was able to do that is because I had a framework already set in place that allowed me to do that. So there was no questions. I already knew I was going to wake up at 4 a.m. and first thing I was going to do is go downstairs and make my pre-workout and get myself ready to leave the house and get to the gym. I start my day when I'm doing that, I'm drinking 50, 60 ounces of water before I even head to the office for the day. And when you start your day at the gym, man, I don't know about you guys, but I'm conscious the rest of the day of what I'm putting into my body and how I'm treating my body and what I'm doing. So it's been a little bit since I put out a video talking about the importance of having a framework, but with this was happening, it just kind of prompted me to jump on and just talk about the importance of having that framework in place. You can watch a couple videos back, you can see what framework I have in place with the Forge40 framework, or you can think of one your own. There's lots of other programs out there. Look at mine, look at 75 Hard or some of these other programs and create your own. There's a lot of different high performance habit programs. I feel that Forge40 is the best. It was lots of different opinions and people and ideas and thought and test runs that went into developing that. And I think that's the best, especially to help you get either on track or back on track and develop those habits and move towards high performance. So look back at some of my videos. You can see the Forge40 framework, implement that. It costs you nothing. If you want to dive a little deeper, hit that DM button and let's level up together.